Okay, let's see how the progress is going on the Courier Pro Touring car. And yeah, I'm wearing my glasses. And notice, see, I keep all the stickers on my... This one's a 275, I have a 125, I have a 3. So that way I can quickly know what my magnifying glasses are, so to speak. I can't see out of this eye barely anyway, so I use this eye a lot. So I don't notice that sticker. I can't see it. I got like 20% vision there. So stance-wise, this should be close, give or take. I kind of got things just semi in place so I think the front wheels are centered pretty much. The rear not so much because I just kind of put a semi-guess in there, but you know what? I like it. I like where this is going. That looks pretty freaking cool, actually. Yeah, I can't put that in. Anyhow, vroom vroom. I like the rims. I like the look. Paint, I wish is a little more rattier. I'm kind of wondering if I should wipe the clear off and go back to the original. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. That's a risk though, right? Because once I smear it, then I pretty much got to go with what I got. So we'll still think about that. I don't know. So anyhow, I'm using this cake pan, which my partner in crime, she should be very happy. Actually, this is an old cake pan. She's used this a couple times and it was cut, so I salvaged it. And that's what we're looking like. It was shiny before I started gluing it and using my my Bondic glue. I had a tricky time doing this because I had trouble holding it, is what happened. So I had to use 3 different glues. I used this glue, super glue, to hold it originally and hope that it would set so I could let it go and then start forming. So I'd tack it here and then form it after it dried and then tack it there, and then both tacks would break, so so I'd have to start over. So it does kind of look semi-ugly, but I'm gonna have to repaint my floor again. And I might take some sandpaper and just kind of scrub that in one direction to give it that aluminum look. And I might just keep that aluminum look. Or I could go with the black paint, make it look like a rubber matting. I don't know yet. And this side is a bit shinier because I put the last droplets of super glue on. Or actually, sorry, I used Bondex to tack it in the corner. This Bondic, hoping it would hold quickly because it takes 5 seconds for this to bond. So I would tack the corners, 1, 2, 3, 4 corners, and then glue after the Bondic set. And I actually used 2 different pieces of sheet metal, I'm going to call it sheet metal, and then trimming to fit. So right now I'm here, so I will have to trim it to put in my old firewall back in. So I'm thinking for a front firewall I might use this material again, and instead of, well, I cut the old firewall out because it was too small for that, or too large for the 351 Windsor engine. So that's what we had to go with. Yes. And that's what I'm calling the engine in this kit. I'm calling it a 351 Windsor. Because technically in the GT350 engine, it's a 302. However, because this is 124th, and this is a 125th, I'm going to upsize it, because 351 Windsors are a little bit bigger than 302, so that's my theory, anyhow. Other than that, 302, 351 Windsors, pretty much similar. So kids, that's my story, and I'm sticking with it. So, I just want to do some trimming, and we'll see how everything mates up. So, trimmed down in its glory, things look like this. And I wasn't originally going to put the valve covers on because I thought, oh, we're going to go with the flat black look, wrinkle finish. However, I changed my mind we're gonna change that up, and you will see at a later time of what I did. One thing I had to do was trim down the oil filter. It was too big and hitting the frame. And I'll show you another thing I did. So this is one more mock-up in its actual state. And here's what I did to find out where I needed to cut the holes on the frame to mount the engine. So I used white glue because it'll peel off. So there, that marks where I need to position the engine. Only half of it, whoop. Took a second shot at this. Is this even coming in clear? Oh, there we go. Whoops. A little bit of jism there. Behave. Chucky. So yeah, right there-ish. So I'm thinking of trimming that and dropping this even a bit lower. So the other thing is the holes in the bottom of the pan. You actually won't notice that because it's going to sit right there. And what else? Hold on. So those holes in the bottom of the oil pan were for this, to make things, whoops, he drops it on, a little bit wider. See, deep sump, extended sump, whatever you want to call it. Yes, I did scratch, kind of nick myself in the finger. We won't go there. But yes, indeed, my friends, we're not going with the deep sump. We're just going to do that type of thing. So there we go. That's the current update on the ratty Pro Touring Ford Courier we got going on. And look at this. There is how many models I built in 2021. Zero, nothing but a pile of parts. So anyhow, we're gonna finish one this year. Maybe within the end of this month I might get one done. At least I hope so. Anyways, my friends, thanks for watching, checking out our videos today, and yeah, we'll catch you next time. So until next time, hey, keep staying awesome, my friends. Cheers.